Welcome to the module on Brain of the Robot. In the previous module, you learned about the working of IR sensors. In this video, you will learn about the working of the microcontroller, which is used to read the output from the IR sensors. As already discussed, the microcontroller is similar to the brain of the robot. Now let us understand the working of a microcontroller through comparison by doing a small task. Let's assume A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3 and D equals 0. Now you will have to do a set of arithmetic operations in the next slide without the use of a pen and a paper. Execute the instructions shown in this slide and do not use a pen or paper to perform these calculations. Write down the final value of B on a piece of paper. Now, how did you find the value of B? Your brain was following a simple set of instructions that were shown on the screen. Your eyes were the input for your brain. For every instruction, you accessed a variable and performed calculations in your brain, which is much like the arithmetic logic unit or the ALU of a microcontroller. You stored all the intermediate results in your short-term memory, which is similar to random access memory or the RAM of a microcontroller. You wrote down the final result of B on a piece of paper which cannot be erased easily. This is similar to read-only memory or ROM of a microcontroller. Now look at these questions. You may not be able to answer questions 1 and 2 because those values were stored in your brain's short-term memory, which is similar to the RAM of a microcontroller. You will be easily able to answer the third question since that value was stored permanently on a piece of paper, much like the ROM of a microcontroller. To summarize, the microcontroller works mostly like your brain. It accepts variables from a user program, stores them temporarily onto the RAM or the random access memory, performs arithmetic operations and stores the results in RAM again. If the final result is to be stored permanently, it will be stored in ROM or read-only memory. In the next video, you will learn about the structure of the microcontroller in detail.